Greetings, this is garthrs, the Tiles Adventurer, with another episode of FTB Single Player. I'm in the Hall of Enchanting for episode 56. However, we're not going to be doing much in here. Okay, anyway. Effectively, what I've done here is get stuck on some conveyor belts. I've set this one to 30, this one to 20, and this one to 10. And I have a timer downstairs that just kicks out every 90 seconds. So it causes these ejectors to eject whatever's in there to the thing, and then boom, it's done. And they all come to the middle. And what I've been doing is I've been going as I get these enchantments. I got armor and stuff like that, aqua affinity, blast protection, feather falling, blah 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 blah. And on this side over here, I have a shelf specifically for tools like pickaxes or regular axes or shovels. And over here is like Thaumcraft, and over here is weaponry. I've got quite a few Bane of Arthropods 4, so that's good. That's good. I've got just a few Infinity. I think one Infinity, Fire Aspect, Potency. Got a couple of knockbacks. But one thing I wanted to point out is when these kick out, when these level 30s kick out, sometimes there's multiple enchants on them, like this one right here. Boom. Soul Stealer 3, Treasure 2, Efficiency 4, and Disjunction 3. I don't even know what I would put on that, but I gotta tell you, you know what? I wonder if I can put that on the glove. That would be nice. Looting and Frugal don't even go together. Except, well, I guess you could put that on a wand that does damage. Sharpness and Protection don't go together. And Potency. So when you have a book that has multiple enchants on it from different aspects, like one armor and one feather falling. I think one of these has it. Feather falling protection, feather falling protection. One of these has it. Might be this one right over here. Fire protection. There we go. Knockback and fire protection. They don't go together. Put it on my chest plate. Boom! Chest bump. Knock you in the next century. Anyway, currently I'm playing around with a couple ideas, like I said, to auto feed this. I got this chucking out every 90 seconds, and what I'm thinking about doing is hooking up something. I haven't really figured out what yet. I'm thinking maybe an item collector on top and something up top that kicks out with the press of a button. Like it'll drop one book across the board for all 6 every time I press the button. So I'll come over here and go click, and then be in a new button, and the set of books will drop. Now, before I get started in reading comments, I'm gonna give you guys this right here. I am not going to read them all because I got 66 comments. Now, a majority of my comments came from like 4 or 5 people, which is cool, and I'm all right with that. Give me all the comments you want, and I will read them all, just not out loud. And I did read them all, and a lot of them are like one-liners and stuff like that. You know, cool little things that people said. And like one of them said, let's see. Let me give this. I got to actually scroll for like 5 minutes to get to the beginning here. Where was it at? Oh, okay. All right. Lucky Garth has enough ender pearls to make his force field emitters. I am currently saving up for them in my single player. Almost ran out of my building. And I said a stack of iron ingots with a minium stone gets you 16 ender pearls. Just split the iron into 4 stacks of 16 and put it in a crafting with a minium stone. And he said the problem is that I am scared of mobs and that I don't like fighting mobs. When I have hostile mobs on, it lags my computer like crazy. I understand that completely. As you can see, my tick rate in here is crazy. And one of the things that we run into, I'm just trying to build my world up here so it'll actually spawn. But one of the problems that we've been having on a fairly regular basis is power over at the farm. So what I've decided, since a majority of the reason I have power problems is because of rain. It's always raining over there. My solar panel's like, I'm not charging nothing. So what I figured I would do is I would find a way around that problem. This is totally unrelated, but I'm going to grab it. Oh, and you see all these grass blocks in here? Totally regretting the silk touch on this thing. Totally regret it, because I just tried to mine some ores with it. I just tried to mine with it, and it just said, you're not mining nothing. You're not. I'm coming over here, so I'm coming over for it. So we have the one ion thruster, and we have the 2 force field emitters, and you're like, what are you going to put on what? And I'm like, I'm going to take this right here, and I'm going to do the blink drive. Point A to point B, where point B is a fold in space and time. Bam. Blink energy drive consumption 1 kilojoule. So I wonder how this works. Let's see. I have not tried this at all, so let me just... Oh, hey, it's a... Oh, sweet! Shift right click, and you fly in the direction of the thing. So that's pretty cool. I like that. All right, so let's go get some slate, and then we'll work on... Actually, I don't need slate to work on this. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to incorporate something else from Red Power. And that something from Red Power is going to be a diamond draw plate. This will solve all my problems. No, anyway, you need a diamond panel and iron panel strips. So it's a little bit expensive, but you can get back whatever part of the diamond panels you didn't use. I think they're worth 2 diamonds each. But there you go. Very first comment I got was yours forever was, how sweet is this? I got first. Now I'll sit and watch the show. So that was pretty exciting. But in order to make pretty much anything we need here, what we need is this stuff, fine copper wire. And I think we're going to need a lot of it. So I'm just going to grab 32 because I'm a glutton for punishment. Oh, that's 33. I want to unmake them. Okay. What we're going to make is we're going to make a kinetic generator, which is why don't you guys tell me I was in cheat mode? So this is what you get. This is what you get for testing and not switching back over when you're done. All right. So anyway, I get this, and to get this, I need a blue trick engine. There's an extra C in there. It makes it blue electric engine. Okay, which requires copper coil, which requires fine copper wire. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right over here. I went the wrong way. Of course I went the wrong way. Why wouldn't I go the wrong way? All right. So then we take these things, which I didn't grab out of here because I'm an idiot. Ouch! It's going to be very distracting. Oh, that's going to be great. And we're going to need probably about, I'd say 8 of these. So let's just actually, I think 6 is all I need. But in order to make the blue electric engine, I forget to grab the thing out of the thing again because I'm an idiot. We have to put them in here like this, and you get the blue electric motor, which was hard to say until I realized I was saying it like an idiot. And we need 2 of those. So we'll come over here, and we'll put the blue electric motor in the middle, and we get 2 kinetic generators. And you're like, 2? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to make 2. You got a problem with that? Click, click. Actually, I have plans to use in the second one. I just figured, while I was showing you guys how to make them, I'd go ahead and do it right anyways. So let's get this crap out of here. Let's get this crap out of here. And we're going to figure out how we're going to make the things that we're going to need to work this. And in order to use these things, we're going to have to run... That's not what I wanted. Did I do it wrong? I think I did. Oh, I skipped a step. That's what I needed those other 2 for. I was like, why did I make 2 more? That's stupid. What's stupid, Garth? Where'd it go? It was supposed to be in here where all the iron was. And now I've totally forgotten how to make it. Because my brain is stupid. Alright, so 5 and 2. Okay, so 5. That's why I had 5 in there. Boop, boop, boop. And I'm going to need 2 of these, which means I'm going to need another 2 copper coils, transformer, voltage transformer, and I'm going to need to put these back together so I can make the other 2 things. But I'm going to need 1 more of these. This is just going swimmingly, isn't it? You guys are like, you don't even know what you're doing. I'm like, you shut up, I do too. Alright, so there's that. So come over here. And I do, honestly. Son of a... know what I'm doing! It's okay. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. I got some serious issues, people. You don't even know. You don't even know! Alright, so I need 2 more of these. Boom. I come over here. Oh, almost did it again. You're mocking me, aren't you? I'm going to need more iron. I'll just probably build it in here. No, I'll just grab the iron. Because boom, look at that. All right, so we need a T like that. These two little eyeball looking thing dealies right there, like that. And then we have a transformer. And you're like, what do you need a transformer for? I was like, I'll tell you in a stinking minute. Give me a break. First of all, I can get rid of all this crap in my inventory. And you know what was really funny? I spent like 30 minutes before the episode clearing my inventory. And then I decided to knock out a few things before I started. Which, it obviously didn't go well. So... see, I can get rid of that, and I get rid of that, and I get rid of, I can put this over here. Okay, so I should have pretty much everything I need minus one thing. And I thought to myself, now if you need power for a farm, what should you do? Well, you should do what Dr. T Money Dog said, and guys, it's the tireless adventure, just so you know. Has absolutely no bearing whatsoever, but there it is. This is what I'm talking about. What we're going to need is canvas. And we should have enough for a lot of canvas. Which we do. Okay. And then we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like this. And I'm going to make a windmill. A wooden sail. So I need... let's see. I think the wind one that I want is this one. It's less efficient, but I think it looks... more like it belongs. So we got 4 around a panel strip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly the one I was hoping I got enough. I was so hoping I got enough. You see, it was like 3 stacks of freaking string, though, right? You saw that. You saw how expensive this is. This is not cheap by any shape of the imagination. Just go over here. Now, all right. So this is definitely blink drive. Look at that cheat. Oh my god. I'm such a cheater. Such a cheater. Shut up. Alright. So, let's go. I like keeping these on when I'm building so I know where to put torches. There we go. Now I got rid of it. Meow. Come on now. You can do it. But I'm thinking about putting a system up top there to actually make the books. So I click it and it'll make 1 book. And... it'll make 6 books and then kick 6 books into the things. Look at all that. Look at that. It's just crazy how much that is. And I've had to empty the seeds out of this thing like twice. It produces an abundance of seeds. It's already full again. Holy, it's almost full. Shoot. So this is what I've done. I cleared out this basement area and ran a little bit of power, made a few more of these, which are starting to get to the point where they're just about done. Effectively, what I had to do was use another system to charge them up and then bring them over here. So that's what I was doing. Because I have two battery boxes over here that have that hurt. I have 2 battery boxes over here that have 2 solar panels on them. So I just kind of stuck it beside there for a little bit, let the power equalize, and then brought it over here. And that's how it took me a while. That's why I haven't made an episode, because I've been transforming batteries everywhere. So anyway, the way we're going to do this, and the way we're going to handle this problem that we're going to never get rain again. What are you doing up there? Man, I wish my world would load. This is driving me crazy. I meant to go over here. Okay, I jumped down and never made my way up. There we go. I pillared up with that right there. I jumped down and I was like, hey, I don't have any way up there. But effectively what I'm going to do is I am going to put up a kinetic generator right here. Just here, like that. And we're going to go boop, like this. And you're going to be like, Garth, but I have a question. I'll be like, just hold your questions till the end of the session. We're going to take this, and we're going to go here. And we're, oh! That was close. I'm glad I put that stuff in there. So, well, no, I'm not, because I have to walk all the way around here and jump up here. There we go. I could have walked over there and jumped up. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! But Gray the Avenger did say something I wanted to address here real fast, because I thought it was kind of cool. Hey Garth, if it makes you feel better, you have my permission to spawn back the other monster spawners in. And I think what he's talking about is bringing in the other monster spawners that I needed for the for the other one, the skeleton. And I think I'm close enough, especially with the new sword I got. And I'll show you guys that in a little bit. With the new sword I got, I should not have a problem with anything. Now, the key thing you want to think about this with kinetic, with the voltage transformers is, what are you doing here? You should be connecting. Or do I need my screwdriver? Let me get my screwdriver out. I had to make a new one, obviously. Okay. You should be connecting. You know what? I'm just going to pick you up. There we go. And I'll put you down one right there. That should definitely make it easy. Boom! Alright, so now we have this low voltage cable, which is coming from the kinetic generator, to a voltage transformer, which steps the voltage up. Effectively, what this allows me to do is to run it long distances, which I'm going to do again. I'm going to make multiple of these transformers because they're fairly cheap. I mean, they're not super cheap, but they're fairly cheap. And I think that the amount of energy that they'll save me in the long run will help me out. And effectively, what I'll do is, oh, I forgot. I need to bring this over here. I hope I have enough of this stuff. I don't think that's this tall. No, I don't think it is. Okay. So I come over here and I just... Oh, this is not one. Now I remember why. It's all on me. Oh, I forgot. I'm an idiot. I am so stupid. I forget stuff all the time. He's thinking maybe I should take up drinking. That might improve my memory. Well, we're going to run over here. I guess it'll give me a chance to read... I guess it would give me a chance to read a couple of the comments that really stuck out to me. Another one was from Grady the Avenger, who was one of the guys who kicked out a whole bunch of comments. And he says, oh no, you lost the switches! So now I have to make a whole nother stack of levers to hate forever for having been made. Alright, so let's get rid of that one. And I'm going to show you this right here, alright? Because I'm actually pretty happy about that. Boom. Soul Stealer 4, Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 4. That is a freaking weapon. What am a weapon? Yeah, I'm going to come over here to where I brought the... Didn't I bring the... Where is it? There it is. I put it... Oh, I don't need to do that. Anyways, to make the higher voltage wire, what you do is you need 10 kilovolt wire, is you take this and you combine it with wool. And I think I'm going to need probably 12 of these. So that's all I'm going to make. You know what? Let's make 15 just in case, because I would feel dumb if I made 12 and needed 13. Of course, I'm going to feel dumb if I made 15 and needed 16. I don't even know where I'm going. Where am I going? But I'm going to use this now. I totally forgot I had it. And I forgot to turn up the compensation on this, so I'm going through food like a crazy man. The good news is, everyone, as soon as I get done killing cows, I've got buku stuff. So let's go shoot that over there. Oh, that just goes in a straight line. Holy moly. Let's try that one. I wonder how far it'll go. What's the reach on it? Wow! Minecraft is like, oh, conniption. There you go. So I wonder if I can do it. Let's see. Boom. I love it. I'm gonna use this so much. It's not even funny. Okay, so what we need to do is right here, just to put another voltage transformer. And this is just pretty. Oh, wrong one. Another voltage transformer, and I need to spin it because it's in the wrong shape. There we go. All right. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, wait. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, man. I am loving this. There we go. All right. So I just need one more way up there. So let's do that real fast. I need some dirt. You can do it. There we go. See, I made way too much. I knew it was gonna. But it's a sound principle. As you can see, we step the voltage up to travel at long distances. That's not really a long distance, but we travel it down. And effectively what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to run this probably off to the side and down some, straight to the battery system. All right, now you're like, okay, we made that. What now, Garth? And I'm like, well, I will freaking tell you if you'll just be patient and wait 5 seconds. Actually, you can wait 10. Okay, no, I'll tell you right now after I read this comment. Apparently I slipped in The Sky's the Limit. Really, the Avenger pointed that one out. Here was his recommendation for the bow problem. And he says, Garth, with the bone macerating thing, you should put an overflow chest so that all bones and bows go into the chest. Just send them back to your sorting system and restart the whole process. See, that makes sense. Ooh, look at that. There's a potential for some serious stuff here. Boom. All right. So this has got some pretty neat little graphics and junk to it. So let's go run the rest of our power. Once it gets its bearings, it'll start producing for me. There we go, and we're done. So let's pick up our mess because we're crazy like that, and we should be able to go downstairs. Now, as you can see, it's very, very slow initially, but it will gain speed, and when it does gain speed, I will have more power. These things produce a great deal of power, but they're not consistent due to whatever the case may be, storms or whatever, because they're a little more effective when it's raining. That's why I picked this form of power generation, because what is my problem all the time? It's raining over here, but now that I've solved this problem, I will probably never need. Look at you guys, you're crazy over here with this. You know what? I'm going to show you guys how to roll this, and I'm going to go get my Soul Stealer, because actually, in all honesty, that took a lot less time than I thought it was going to take, and I feel like this is a short episode, so I'm going to have to find something else to do. I could read some more comments. I could always do that. Yeah, and somebody said something to somebody posted in the comments. They're like, "Wow, all these comments only coming from 3 people." Yeah, but that's 3 active viewers, and I'm never ever going to tell active loyal viewers to stop posting comments and talking to me, because how many times have you guys heard me say the only reason I do this is so I can hang out with you guys? So if you're interacting with me, then I win. So there you go. There you go. And he said, yeah, all I do is post when I have something to post. So if he posts 98 times, he had 98 things to say. Some of the comments were pretty good. One of the ones that came, Computer Guy said, "Lola Blaze killed you. Thanks for the troll, bro." And Splash Dash Studios. I wanted to point this one out specifically for a very specific reason, because what had happened was he pointed out a problem, an error that I had made, and I wanted to thank him for it. Apparently down here, I've already moved this, by the way, but apparently down here, I had set this one up to receive only, so there was there was no juice going to the main thing. So he pointed that out for me, and I fixed it. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Splash Dash. You're the man. So now, as you can see, I have 229 and 140. So let's go have a look, see what happens, because I'm about ready to rock this joint. You, first of all, are dying. There you go. One hit in your face. One hit in your face. It's a funny story. I just made that song up. I got a few. Yeah, and you'll see, even with the sharpness 4 and the efficiency 3 and unbricking 3, I'm still gonna sustain a great deal of damage here on this sword, and you will see, and you'll be like, holy moly, Garth, How do you do? How do you do it? And I say, it's not easy being me. Computer guy also said, make a conveyor roller coaster and then ride it. It will be fun. And I've actually considered that. The only downside with that is the fact that conveyors are very, very slow. So what I was going to do, instead of just making a roller coaster for a conveyor, I was going to make like a little scenic thing. And I was going to build a custom world where it has like different items from my past seasons and stuff like that. And you basically step onto the thing and it runs you across several other builds that I've done in the past, and you just kind of look at them and as you go by, you know what I mean? I think that would be kind of cool too. So, alright, I am starving to death. There you go. Perfect. Look at that. Let's see what we got here. 515. Just a few. Alright, so that is definitely going to help me get my tier 5 whatever spawner that I want to make. Boom. Alright, so is that... It's spinning a little bit better. I'm going to go into cheat mode here for a minute because I want to show you guys something. I'm not going to cheat myself anything in other than a little bit of power. But you see how slowly it's spinning right now? I'm going to cheat mode. Yeah. And turn on the rain. Here comes the rain again. See? So when I have rain and I don't have access to my solar panels, this will solve my problem. You see what I did there? I solved my problem. Thank you very much. Have a happy Easter. Shut up. You're dead. Handsome. But, hey, don't screw my stuff up, stupid face. Oh, don't you stop in there. Get out of here. Do your thing, bro. Okay. Yeah, I definitely got to fix that. Loose cows and junk screw me up. Like, these guys are going nuts, man. They're going everywhere. They're like mad breeding or something. And the problem is that with the breeder, it's a 5x5 function area, but if this cow like gets up against something, I guess apparently instead of, oh, hey, come here. It's okay. I was only going to kill you. But if he gets, I guess if he gets too close to the fence, it'll tell him to go eat or go breed. And or when they do breed, they breed outside the fence, which causes me problems as well. There you go. So I can go around here and kill these guys to death. And all my problems go away. All my problems go away. You know what I'm saying? Die. Die. And people are like, well, you know, you're wasting a lot of enchants with that, with the books that you're never going to use and junk like that. I'm like, well, if you think about this, people, just give this a thought for a second. And look at this. I come over here and I just hit this until it stops giving me levels. So I got, what, 13 out of that? I mean, it literally, it pays to be a farmer. And I got 10 out of that. So, what do you have? What do you want? Or, like, I guess I got 8 out of that. But, I mean, you look at that. 43 levels. And just nothing. No time at all. What did I start with, 6 or some junk? That looks so weird. Half my junk is missing! So, I think I got a pretty good system here. If you guys can come up, like I said, I think I asked this question last time. I don't think anybody responded to it. At least not that I saw. Let me check this real fast, just in case. Oh, 360 Mibs finally got caught up on the UTOBs, and he's loving the Atlas build, which I eventually will get back to. And he also said, if marble is the new cobble, show me a marble pickaxe. And I was like, you got me. You got me there. I can't come up with a marble pickaxe. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Alright, let's see. Astrig was also one of the ones who shot me a bunch of comments, but Lee Barron actually said something that I might try as well. Garth, for the bows, try a diamond pipe with a void pipe. It worked for the swords on my wither skeleton farm. I also happen to like longer episodes, so I appreciate that. I appreciate the feedback like that. It helps me out. You know, I like to put out content for you guys, so if you would like to have like more content, I'm going to have to probably go with shorter episodes. But if you want longer content, then or you're happy with the content you're getting, you just want long episodes, then I think we're probably good where we're at. So 34, healed up. You see that? There you go. I see you're like, whoa, man, where'd all your levels go? I'm like, exactly where I wanted them to. Exactly where I wanted them to. So boom, I love these shelves, by the way. I love them. I'm just so desperate to find a use for them that look what I put: red alloy wire, glass fiber cable, blue electric cable. I'm like, ooh, look at me, I'm fancy. I got shelves. Oh, FO0 comments. Wow, that is crazy. Astrid said that one. That's actually Fry Guy, I believe. Let's see. We got another one came up here. Where was you at? Where was you at? Okay. 360 Minutes says, I thought that was the 43rd comment, as it said there was only 42, but I didn't realize it wouldn't count my comments before I posted, so that was actually the 46th comment. And the 47th, and this is the 47th, I hope. That was a lot of convoluted math, man. What are you trying to do? Hurt my feelings? Alright, so anyways, here's what I forgot to do. I'm going to go over and take care of it now because I'm an idiot. But you'll notice I have a bunch of these left now. And you're thinking to yourself, well, what are you going to do with those? Well, for times like this, you know, when the sun is out and the wind is nice and low, you're not going to have a lot of wind up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build, you know, an old windmill-looking rooftop on this thing. And then I'm going... You see that? Visual glitch. Then I'm going to put these solar panels up top. So I always have some form of power rolling in, either multiple or whatever. But if you come down here, you look, see, I'm down. It's down. It's hurting down. And what little bit of power that I need, or what little bit of power that I'm getting, is probably getting sucked up immediately. So even though windmill's not solving my problems, like I said. So what I'm going to do, probably between this episode and next, is I'll build the rooftop, and I'll just slap these down here somewhere, and run some cable to it, and just junction it up with the stuff up here, so that it's carried down. Like, you really only need these for long distances, so this is kind of a waste. But I wanted the principle, because I'm probably going to rewire it a touch. I might probably run it down, you know, another side down the corner or something like that, and then feed everything else from this. Because what I'm probably going to end up doing is, like I said, putting all 25 of these solar panels on this rooftop, because this is a power hog. This place is a power hog. I'm telling you, people. No lie. No joke. No lying joke. So, yeah. Next episode, look forward to having a roof on that. And I am going to play around with a couple of test ideas, but I want your guys' input. What do you think that I could do with this right here to set up a system where it automatically kicks out a book? Would you like to see, like, an automatic system, or would you like to see a, you know, a system where I just hit a button and it kicks out 6 books? I mean, you see, sky's the limit. I'm not going to say it. It's not going to happen. But oh, it reminds me that I want to come over here. And one of these, there's one of these I wanted to put on my. Where are you at? There's one of these I wanted to put on here. Where are you at? Is that it? No, that's not it. That's not it. There's one. Yeah, one of these I want. Was it this one? Let's see if I can put that. I don't think I can put Soul Stealer on it. We're going to give it a shot. Let's go. I know I don't have the levels for it now, but I will tomorrow. Oh, that's good stuff. Probably won't be able to because it has Soul Stealer on it. I think you can only put Soul Stealer on a Vile Sword, but that's cool. We'll see what we can get out of it. Because the Silk Touch, I'm literally, I swear, people, I'm regretting it. I am regretting it. Alright, let's see. Can we put that one on there? No, I could get Efficiency 4 off of it. So, no treasure and none of that. Let's see if I can get... No, I don't want to do that then, because those are both pretty much the same. So let's look over here. What do we have? Sharpness, Thorns, Aqua Affinity, Efficiency, Soul Stealer, Unbreaking, Projectile, Looting. Ooh, let's see if we can get looting on there. Let's see if we get looting on our chainsaw. No, we can't get looting on our chainsaw. I wonder how much it would cost to add looting to this. This thing is going to be the most expensive sword ever. It's going to be a bazillion levels to repair it with 1 ingot. Looting 3. Can we get that on there? It costs 23 levels to add looting 3 to that. I can do that. And that is going to get done, people. That is going to get done. I can't put this book down. Alright, I'm looking forward to that. This is going to happen. So let's take this and put it right there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. Look at that one. Soul Stealer, efficiency, disjunction. I think the efficiency would probably drop off on a weapon, though. Frugal. Looting 3. Yeah, looting 3 is definitely going on that sword because I'll be having a lot of fun with it. I mean, I'll have more ham than I could ever. Look at that. Look at it. Are you looking at it? I'm going to have to start scrapping it instead of cooking the meat. I'm going to start scrapping it. Where's my beefsteak? I only got 13 of those? What's happening to it? I bet you it's supposed to be coming over here and getting cooked. It's supposed to be getting cooked. I'm almost sure of it. Yeah, right there, raw pork. Oh my gosh, it's already going in there. All right. So that's just me. That's just me being stupid. And here's one thing that I really noticed. This thing is super efficient. Look at that, full. I'm on my third oil geyser, and nothing is happening. Probably because I'm not using any power. I don't know, or maybe it's just that efficient. But this thing is super efficient. Super efficient. I haven't had to worry about oil in 2 weeks. 2 weeks of playing and using power, so it's super efficient. The liquid-fired fuel box is super efficient. And I'm starting to accumulate these, which is good. I'm super duper happy about it. What are you doing? Are you killing yourself in lava because you're stupid? Probably. Oh, I need to start a spider spawner, so maybe that's what I'll do with one of these. Turn one into a skeleton and one into a spider spawner. I'm excited. I'm really excited about it. So, let's do this. Oh, I got cobble. 64 cobble. I don't know why, but it's got to be 64. But that's the plan, people. I'm going to get this barn done. We'll get this closed in so it actually looks like a barn, like an old windmill that you'd see in Holland or some junk like that. I know you are working on it, though, love. Okay. Asterix said that he loved everything about Atlas except for that pipe. I know you are working on it, though. I don't know what pipe you're talking about. Are you talking about the scaffold? Oh, yeah, the scaffold. That's probably what he's talking about. That's probably what he's talking about, because I can't think of anything. Look at that. Underground, and I've been in there, apparently, because it's lit up like crazy. An abandoned mine? Sweet. All right. Well, it's time for us to go. I hate to leave you, but I gots to. What are you over here? Are you an angry one? Are you angry? Probably. You just haven't seen me yet. So, dude, you got some cobble for your collection? Hey, I'm talking to you. Oh, do you want some cobble for your collection? That was well timed. Good job on that. High five! Yeah, all right. All right, so I'll talk to you turkeys on the flip side. You know, I just can't leave. You're going to see your salutation in a minute, but I just can't leave without this. I know I said that earlier, but 66 comments. I like it. I had more comments than I had views. I think I'd like to have a lot more views, but having comments is great too. So you guys did a lot of work for me. I'm going to kill this guy with my glove of power, and then we'll let you get back to your salutation. Chains out! He's not even turning around. He's good. He's like a no-look dunk. You see that? He's like, what's up? All right, I'll talk to you turkeys on the flip side. Take care of each other. The Minecraft. You're screwed.